So what should our opening be?
Who cares?
There we go. That's the perfect way to start a podcast.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of the AwwwChyeahPodcast. Second episode, August 18th, 10:58 p.m.
Nobody sent us a bunch of hate mail or death threats, so we're gonna keep doing this until that happens. So
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Let's get down to it.
Why would you say good night to someone? That means that they're like just about gonna go to bed. Who do you think is listening to us while trying to go to bed?
I watch things all the time as I'm trying to fall asleep.
Literally, that is Austin in a nutshell.
I have a
Really?
service. I have a service set up on my bed. It's got a kickstand. I do this, and then I go and watch till I fall asleep. It's fantastic.
I don't think I could ever listen to like podcasts or something like that because I'd be so interested in what the people are saying. Like, and then what happened? Like, oh, what's going on?
Well, right now, if they're listening, they probably already fell asleep, so. I usually don't even remember if I watch like a... Or
Whoa,
it
what?
even starts.
What was that?
Your internet keeps cutting out, so.
Oh, excellent.
What'd you just say?
If I'm watching a JonTron episode, it'll, I won't even see like I don't even remember what episode I watched the next morning, because I'm falling asleep before it even did it, so.
Well, you've seen all the JonTron episodes, so it doesn't really matter.
It's true, but, alright. Let's talk about stuff.
Let's talk about things.
How about we talk about our flight in our hotel from PAX?
How about we talk about sex, baby? Why don't we talk about you and me? Why don't we talk about all the good things and the bad things?
I'd rather not get sued, Zach. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So we, at least, well, not Austin, but me and Jordan. I don't know if Jacob's ever been on a plane, but me and Jordan have been pretty sheltered our entire life. By the way, Jacob, you look like you're in like an avatar cat with how blue your fucking screen is. So.
Oh yeah.
But we have never been on an airplane before, and I gotta tell you, the entire time I'm thinking, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. I don't want to be on the 5 o'clock news of, well, there's 500 fat fucks that just died in the Atlantic Ocean, so that just happened. I don't want to be part of that statistic.
Why are you going in the Atlantic Ocean? Where are you going?
When we were flying.
Where are you going? Why are you going international?
We got on the wrong flight. We were going
to fucking Rune Fest, mate.
Oh.
Obviously.
If only I can get my ticket paid for, Jagex.
I don't think Jagex is gonna do that for us, man. But that's just
they
just
love
me.
us. Mod Lee fucking just rated us.
Fine. If you guys really are really worried about that, some 500 fat fucks crashed in some random fucking cornfield in Oklahoma or whatever. It doesn't really matter where we crashed. I don't want to be part of that statistic. And as soon as you, like, anybody who has been in a plane, the first thing that you do is, like, we were rolling out, and it's like a roller coaster. We were just going out to the place where they take off, the
runway?
the straightaway, the runway, and you're just sitting there and you're like, oh, this is pretty awesome, and that's your climb up the roller coaster, and you're like, wow, this is pretty nice. Maybe this won't be as it just pushes you back, and your stomach's churning, and it's flipping, and the butterflies are not only flying in your stomach, but they're throwing up everywhere as well. It was fucking. That was me. Jordan might have taken it a little bit better than I have, but my stomach was
sleeping by that point.
I was sitting here like this when we turned, and the thrusters came out, and I was like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were sweating bullets. I saw you.
Sitting by this fucking just gorgeous girl.
Sweating bullets.
Man. Oh.
Wasn't she like 7?
No, she was like, I don't know, like 20 maybe, and pristine. But then this other cute guy, like, looks like Jacob, sat next to her, so that she talked to him the whole time. So I was here sitting like an idiot playing Pokemon on my DS.
Wow.
Maybe that's what she's
Like
into.
an idiot.
Yeah, what a champion.
What does a
That's what they
pristine girl
for.
look like, Jordan? I'm wondering what.
The whole thing. Here, Zach, you can just edit this part in if it doesn't work. And the whole time, what happened was I was thinking of my wife and didn't cheat on her with this 20-year-old. And yeah.
This was great. I have the best wife ever.
F and Zach had a cow. Anyways, on the
Okay, that's see, that's another story that we could tell. Don't tell me that we don't have enough.
That's not different. I was just talking.
And the guy A on the top left right there, fatty with the glasses, he took like 1,800 pictures of me. Whenever I would fall asleep, all of a sudden I would just hear a from his fucking iPad or whatever, and I'd wake up, and then you'd be showing Jordan, and they'd both be high-fiving each other and shit. I'm like, what is going on? And then
I probably have like a total of 8 pictures of Zach sleeping.
And then on the way back home, I was like, why do you guys keep laughing on the plane? Am I doing something I'm not supposed to do? And then he finally showed me the fucking 5-10 pictures of me just trying to find a... Those chairs are not comfortable, guys. They're not.
Like,
Holy
I'll
shit.
send you all the pictures I have.
Apparently they are if you're fucking...
It's serving now.
They really are.
FYI, Zach. Going back to this girl thing. FYI. I didn't talk to the girl when I was going there on the plane. Okay? The good-looking guy did. But on the ferry, I talked to the girl. But on the way home, you know who you talked to? You were macking on that girl all the way back.
It's true.
And I gave her my number, and guess how many phone calls and text messages I got from her? None! Big fat fucking goose egg! Fucking blonde-haired bitch! I'm gonna be famous one day, and then she'll be sorry!
Wow.
You didn't mac hard enough.
I didn't.
You should have got her number so that you could annoy her and call her and say,
Zach,
you want to hang out tonight, girl? We'll go out to the bar?
I was so sleep deprived. I was just like, hey,
missed?
how's it going, babe? I didn't say
No,
much.
what you didn't do is what you got. You forgot to say your famous line. You know, I'm probably the one that ran over your dog. Maybe that would have won her over.
We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this.
Oh, someone go ahead and just.
It has to be me. It has to be me.
Don't, because I don't want to hear
No,
it
you
again.
still tell it wrong, Zach.
Austin, you go ahead and.
I'll tell it.
Zach,
but I won't
Zach
tell
thinks-
it wrong.
Zach
Let's
thinks he
tell
was
this
funny.
behemoth of a story.
FYI, he wasn't.
It was Zach and Jacob and I, and maybe that's it. Jordan wasn't there because he's a little busy for us.
He's a little bitch.
I was there when this happened. I was
You were
there.
not there.
Jacob was not there.
I
It was
think
for
we were all
someone's
there,
birthday.
guys. I think we
It
were
was
all
for
there.
someone's
Who's that?
birthday. You're what?
Oh, okay. So,
Repeat.
Anyways,
we were at the Hoo Hop Mongolian Grill. It's delicious. If you have one, go to it. If you don't have one,
It's very good.
sponsored.
sponsored. If you don't have one, find one and go to one. But we were sitting there eating, and the waitress comes over and asks us, hey, do you want any more drinks? And he looks at Zach and goes, you look really familiar. Did you go to high school at this place? And Zach's like, nope. And she's like, okay, did you go to church here? And Zach's
Do you
like,
go to this bar? She just kept coming up with place after place. I'm like,
Zach's like, no again. And she's like, okay, all right, well, whatever, that's fine. I see people, all the time. She works at a restaurant, that's fine.
Yeah.
Goes away, comes back after a while. I was like, all right, anybody need more drinks? God, you just look really familiar. I swear, I've seen you.
It was the third time she came back. It was the third time she came back.
And then Zach, at this point, he's had it because he's Zach, and goes, yeah, I'm probably the guy that ran over your dog. And she's like, what?
No!
Oh,
No!
So
what?
The second time she came over, she did that for another 2 minutes, saying, did you go here? Are you here? Are you this person? Are you Jesus, Dalai Lama, Christ? I'm like, no, I'm not anybody. Get my drinks and come back. Stop talking to me. And the third time she came back, and that's when, you look really familiar. I swear to God, do you know who I am? And then that's when I said, yeah, I'm probably the guy who ran over your dog. And then she didn't really freak out, but she's like, ha-ha. And then she walked away, and
So she
FYI,
turned into Mickey Mouse and then walked away.
friend.
these guys were a lot more
FYI.
embarrassed than I was.
FYI, Zach, if that was me and I was single, I'd be like, yeah, I'm the guy who you're giving your number to, and then hand her my phone.
Ooh,
And she put it in.
That would have been sweet.
But Zach's got to be
That
the
would have
weird
been
one
more
and
embarrassing
drive
to
her
me.
away instead of bring her in.
That would have been
Kill.
way more embarrassing to me than saying I killed her dog. Way more embarrassing.
If you were smooth about it, say, you know what, it's probably,
And she would have been like, no, I got a boyfriend.
Number, please? It doesn't work like that. You got to.
She'll be like, ha ha. That's what happened to me, at least.
I didn't know that you were such a ladies' man there, fucking Jordan.
Well, obviously, you could tell off the ferry.
I got a new pickup line that I learned from Reddit.com this week.
Tell me.
So basically, I move my camera over. So there's a female right here, right? This is her,
Hey,
right? Always
Jill?
nagging about something.
hey, what you nagging about?
The price of shoes online was way.
Really?
All right. So
Hey.
I found out that it works in your geometry class or something. or whatever. I'm gonna use it at the bar because I'm a player like that.
Oh
so
yeah,
like,
you're such a bar goer. Oh.
Like, hey baby, I just I'm taking some classes in school right now, and I've been learning some counting, some serious counting. I've been counting by my shoulders because it's helped me the most. So you gotta go then you go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for her opposite shoulder. And at that point, you got her arm around her. So,
for God's sakes!
Hey girl, how you doing?
I thought that was gonna be a lot smoother. You'd get to further bases than just.
Well, you could just.
Zach, you have absolutely.
Zach,
you have no room to talk here.
You can't go 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work like that.
No, Austin, that would only work if you're like, I can only count on my shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, everybody, come here. Oh, yes. Arms around everyone.
Girlfriends, though. One's too many.
Zach.
You don't want girlfriend. You just want someone to bring home. You want 7 to bring home. Hope you can count to 14.
Zach, hypothetical.
16, including your shoulders.
The girl on the ferry. You're not going. She's at the bar. Would you say, hey, in Seattle?
I'm sorry, what?
The girl that I talked to on the ferry.
Okay.
Would you go say, what's up?
No.
You were single as a Pringle then, Zach.
I have no need to right now.
Oh yeah, but you could have hit it in Seattle and then left it there.
This is hypo. This is hypothetical.
At that point, I was not a ladies' man at all.
Hypothetical, Zach.
Zach, this is hypothermia, Zach.
Yeah, hypothermia, man.
The hypothermian reason.
Zach.
Now,
are you ever going to talk to, hypothetically,
Jordan, I don't think you understand. This a podcast supposed to be sharing. You're supposed to talk.
Could you go talk?
Sure.
Share with me, Zach. I want to know your opinion here, Zach.
What?
I'm asking you a hypothalamus question.
Ask me the hypothalamus question.
Just your hypodynamis, Zach.
If you were single, would you go talk to a girl at a bar?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Would you not? Would you talk to her like would you try and pick her up? Would you not be like, funny shoes, nice pants, we go home together now, or?
Here's my number. That's written my phone.
Sir, this is 1 digit. I know it's my number. Please take it.
Zach.
What?
I'm trying to help you out, okay?
I'm not into picking up girls like that. I'm not.
How do you pick up girls then, Zach?
You just talk to them. You just be cool with them for a little bit, and then 7 years down the road, then you'll be able to fucking probably get them maybe if you play your cards right for 7 years.
What are you, Chad?
Oh.
Our Uncle Chad.
Yeah, don't listen.
Uncle Chad has been with the same woman for like 8 years, 18,000 years.
No, I think it's been like 25 years.
Oh, hasn't married her once. Doesn't want to marry her. That's crazy.
20 sounds right. 20 sounds right.
Zach, that's gonna be you.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be with a woman for that long. I won't be able to live with that.
Zach, are you gonna marry?
Well, yeah, I'd like to marry her one day. Yeah.
I would just say, forget the marrying, and because all it is that if you guys break up, you know what she gets? She gets the house. You know what you don't get? You get maybe your computer. The dog, maybe if she wants it or not. Mostly everything goes to the woman. So if you not get married, you can
have her sign a prenup.
Or a prenup. But who does that anymore?
I'll buy you a hermit crab or something.
You have one, and it escaped.
Well, she took away my best. She took away my best. They climb up the sides. Yeah, they do.
They can't climb up a plastic fucking wall.
You're not supposed to give them plastic.
It fucked off. I looked the whole house. I was like, I'm probably going to be able to play RuneScape if I find this hermit crab. So I'm looking for this fucking crab. And then it wasn't there. No, it was
the parents just threw it away.
No, we found it.
I also had a stipulation where I had a loose tooth, and like basically when I was breathing in and out, the tooth would go in and go back out because it was so loose. And I was just a woman about pulling it out.
Yeah, that's way too loose, bro.
But my dad's like, you're not playing RuneScape till you get that tooth out of your head. And I needed to get Desert Treasure done that day. So I sat there and I went and wiggled it, and it was like, and I ramped, and I'm like, here's my tooth, RuneScape.
That's dedication.
So,
not
dude,
kidding.
that is dedication.
I bet you after he said that, an hour went by and I had it out. I just didn't like the pain of ripping teeth out of my head.
That's you know what?
That's
Blood for
parenting
RuneScape
done
is
right.
Always right. About
So I'm
right.
giving blood for this game.
I would've
Actual blood,
preferred,
not
no.
semen yet, but we'll see.
Blood, sweat, and semen.
Hey Zach, how much you get paid if you donate semen?
$50.
Why do you know that, Zach?
For
Why do you
semen?
know that?
Not plasma, Zach. I'm talking semen.
This one's always 50. But
How do
they
you know
don't
that?
because I've looked into it.
When I
You know what,
donate,
Zach?
when I donate semen, I have to give the woman money.
You know what, Zach? In some
Yeah, good one, Austin. Psh.
Zach, in some states, when you donate plasma, you can actually make it a full-time job. You get paid as much donating plasma in not our state,
Yeah,
obviously.
those are like the usually the liberal
Scumbags.
states are like that, like New York and California and everything.
All right, let's go to New York then. Come on, dude.
New York.
Yes. You do understand that they make a living, but barely make a living. Like they don't make that much.
Hey, so real quick, speaking of semen, Jordan, would you like to tell us what happened in the hotel room 2 years ago?
Oh yeah. That's
PAX
that's the time to bring it
story.
up.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Go on.
Jordan, go ahead.
Go ahead and just say it.
Okay.
Go ahead, discuss to everyone. That's fine.
This was like-
you get to.
This
bring
was
it
like the third day in.
up. That doesn't matter.
We got
Okay,
not
we're
matter.
all
It does-
sharing the same room.
It does
What-
matter.
There's
because-
two
okay,
beds, and there's like 2 feet between the beds. Like it was close.
I'll draw you a diagram. Hold on.
You know what's great? Yeah, there's 2 beds, 3 guys, and I can't share a bed with anybody because I have a term defined as sexomnia. It's a real thing. Where
This is
you,
our room. That's
Yes.
my bed. That's Jordan's bed, and that's where Zach was laying.
I'll
Unlike-
talk about my setup after Jordan's story.
It was a chair.
It was 2 chairs
Sex-
and a footrest.
All right, go ahead.
Sexomnia is something where you, if you're sleeping with someone, or if it's a pillow, I'd probably attack a pillow too, have my way with it. But it's where you try and get with whatever you can grab while you're sleeping. Your subconscious will, with my wife, for instance, I rip her stuff off, rip it all off, and I just go to town, and I'm not even awake. She wakes up in the morning, I'm like, huh, you were an animal last night, and I was like,
What do you mean?
what do you mean?
That wasn't me.
I was hanging out with the guys all night long. What the fuck?
So, since I technically have that, I can't sleep with Austin
Okay,
or Zach.
I think
because
this is just a reason for Jordan to rape things and like have a reason for it.
I don't want to subconsciously pull down Austin or Zach's boxers and try and stick my dick up them, because
Ah!
that's
Because-
never a good idea. So
because
I'm
it
like,
doesn't go
guys,
there,
I
yeah.
That
have
won't
to-
strengthen our relationship at all, Jordan. At all.
I have to have my own fucking bed. Austin's like, I'm not budged off my bed. So Zach's like, hey,
We're still.
I won't take a bed then. Although they can sleep together, it's fine. Honestly, they won't hump each other probably, but
Not hump each
Oh,
other,
okay.
but Austin snores like a dying wildebeest. So no.
you do, dude. Can you like put the strips over your nose or something this time? Because I don't
They
want to
don't
fucking
work.
hear.
There's
He'd
this
have to
thing,
use the entire
someone's
pack.
Kickstarter, bite down on it and all that. Kind of looks like a mouthpiece that comes out almost, and
Can you
it
do that?
stops. It's being kickstarted, so it's not available yet.
Make it before we go. You gotta go like we gonna
Just make it
I'll
yourself.
do my best, man.
Okay, dude. Thanks. Anyways, it was like because we spent like 3 days in the hotel, 2 days out of the hotel, and the third day, man, my juices were flowing. I needed to hump
Release.
something.
Release,
or
Jordan. Release. You
release.
need release. There you go.
manually. The shift.
God.
And I tried to do it in the shower, and I had there was like a towel rack.
Wait, was this at Chris's cousin's house?
No,
Had
I
he
didn't do it
tried
in there.
this? Okay.
I didn't
this
do it in there. So let's just like assume this is the shower long ways. Me here, water up there. There's a towel rack over here. Put the phone up there, and I was just doing that. That didn't work. I was just like, I'm not getting anywhere. So that night, when everyone was, I think was asleep. I think Zach was listening to music or something.
Oh
so
my
I just
God! I'm glad
pulled it
I
out.
was.
pulled it out like this and was gently doing my way with it, and then I released, I guess.
Oh, God!
All over the top sheet. So then I just ripped that top sheet off and threw it on Austin's bed and then went to bed.
Oh, my
You know, 'cause
God!
If you
do
don't
what you
know,
gotta-
Austin's me, so
Sometimes.
And he didn't tell us this until we got back. So, Austin...
Zach, next time you want me to say, Zach, I'm jerking off, you want to watch?
I want you to go into the fucking bathroom where it's easy to clean. That's what I want you to do.
I can't.
Or don't do it.
What's the
Go
difference? I understand,
fucking
like,
cum in your pants.
Sometimes you can go to the bathroom, go to the shower, and it's harder to beat the meat. I understand. So can't you just sit on the damn shitter and hold your phone out and literally, it's the
I've
same
done that
thing.
like twice in my life. You know, because with this chair's great because look at it. It goes like this. So when I'm doing it, I just lean it back like this, and it's wing. But I don't got that kind of option with a you know, it's like this.
So you can't sit.
I'll tell you what you do. You don't. That's what you do.
You're mental.
You don't.
I mean, if you know, when you got this testosterone blow, you know, and it's like this, I could destroy something right now. But Jacob knows what I'm talking about.
So
doesn't happen to me.
the reason you did
boy.
it in the bed is so you could have a layback, so you could lay on your
Suppose
back.
it's like this. I don't know.
That's-
It's easier. You know?
And it didn't give you a softie to know that your brother is right there next to
And
you.
your cousin is like 2 feet away. Could be awake. Could be frightened.
Yeah, could literally say, "Oh, Jordan, I'm gonna roll over
I
or
wasn't
something."
going
and
like. I wasn't going. Oh. I was just going like. You know, you couldn't even tell. I was holding the blanket up. Oh, I don't got a blanket. I was holding the blanket up like this so that he couldn't see this kind of motion going on.
so you're holding a phone like this. You're holding the blanket up like this, and then you're beating yourself. What?
How
you
is that
doing?
not conspicuous at all?
That third hand was me.
Hey guys, this is.
I never thanked you enough, man. I'll get you back this year.
God dang, dude! Fucking
Yeah.
stop!
I'm just. Okay, sorry.
This is the way. We're lucky that Jordan didn't have any lotion because we would have heard. What's that noise? Nothing.
You know what?
Nothing.
I haven't used lotion for like 5 because I don't know who told me. Probably Jacob. You just dry it, dry whatever, jerk it, jerk it, and it works. Works just fine.
That was me, Jordan. You were making fun of me for the longest time because I've never done it with lotion. Still haven't.
You're the only freak that does it with it, lotion.
It sucked too because it really like gave it away. Like, okay, I go clean up after I'm done, and then my wife comes in, or if Mom or Zach when I was a kid came in. What's that smell? Oh, he probably jerked off. You know, it gave it away.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't do this just to
Wait,
do. I don't
wait
do
one
it.
more second. All right, Jordan. I would also like you to tell the story of your brother's pillows when you were a child.
My God, yeah.
So we only heard the story like a year ago.
Okay,
It's
I have a story after this. I have another story. Go ahead, Austin.
And
I don't
this
know what
is
you're
just
talking about.
fucked up to beyond.
I don't know
belief.
what you're talking about.
So buckle your seats up because this is like almost incest.
I hope we're not getting
Go
too
ahead.
personal on episode 2.
No, I
Yeah.
feel like this is the best way to get people. We're just gonna
You know
go
what?
all
I'm
out.
not the only fucking boy when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 when I started jerking off. I wasn't the only boy in the world
No,
to jerk off 12
Jerking-
times a day and
No,
to
I
do
agree
it whatever
with
way
you.
it worked.
I
I'm not
agree
the
with you.
fucking kid out there. Was I?
But what I did,
Austin, you ever jerked off in your life?
the most fucked up
Obviously
thing
not.
that I
Jordan, let people talk.
the most fucked up thing, I'm not blowing it in my brother's bed sheets, knowing damn well they're gonna sleep on that shit the night of. What
Okay,
I did.
Austin, you need to tell the
Oh,
story.
it was the
You need to
last
tell
night.
it.
So the cleaners probably knew this guy jerked off, so let's just keep this to the side, But I didn't jerk off in his bed the day, and that was the last day we slept there, FYI. And I only jerked off once in this trip, so that's a victory for me. Okay,
I'm
guys.
talking about your damn
How about
childhood.
you take it down to 0 this week? Next time. Just jerk off like 3 times.
Do
per
it
year.
in the bathroom. I don't care if you do it in the
Doesn't work
bathroom.
It does not work like that. When Sparky wants to come out of the cage, he's got to right.
That's gross that you use it. Do you know who Sparky is, Jordan? Look at Austin. It's Austin's dead dog.
That's what I named.
You just called your dick Austin's dead dog.
I named
fuck.
him in honor of Sparky. In
Oh,
honor,
wow.
dude. for your dog.
Because he was retarded, so your dick's retarded.
Real nice.
Austin, you can explain what
He was
happened.
blind. He wasn't retarded. He was just blind.
Austin, you gonna explain what Jordan did?
Yeah, absolutely, because he did it. He skipped right over it. So a year ago, we were all feeling pretty good. I think we were probably having Caribou Blues that night. I think.
Probably.
I want to say we were Caribou Blue. It's 151 rum, Bacardi, pineapple juice, and Malibu rum. It's very good, and like one is dangerous.
Yeah, it's strong as fuck.
It is very strong. Like 151's flammable. So, anyway, we're all sitting. You know, we're on our chill time. We're sitting on our couch and stuff like that. Zach's probably sleeping. He came up. Jordan's like just laughing his head off. We're like, "What are you laughing about, you freak?" He's like, "Back when I was a kid, I used to hump your pillows." What is the word you use?
I have no idea.
I used to release on your pillowcases. Release. This is a kid-friendly podcast, Zach. Thank you.
Splooge is an all right term. I didn't say cum.
Bleep.
I used to release on your guys' pillow sheets, pillowcases, and then make you think that it was your drool from overnight.
Oh my God!
And he just he's like, I did that for a long time. So it was to all of your guys' pillowcases, not just like Jacob's or anything like that. It was all three of his brothers.
What's funny about that is that
why would you do that?
Mom and Dad had to have found out, because every time I went to the bathroom, because I didn't go poop 14 times a day, I went poop like maybe once. So hang on.
I didn't poop
let's assume the door's over here for the bathroom and the hallway is right here. Nick's room's right here, so I go in Nick's room real quick, snag a pillow, and then I go throw it.
Nick's our other brother.
Yeah, and I try and like sneak it, you know, because they can't see me put a pillow in there. But I either throw a pillow under there and then run to the bathroom, or I try and sneak it in there while they're down there watching TV or something, and then I have my way with it. So. I mean, who knows?
Why did you even need to hump something to get released? That makes no sense to me.
You know what? I was a novice.
He has Humpalexia or whatever it's called.
It's sexomnia. It's a real thing.
What he used to do, you know, he told us at first that he, you know, would have sex with the giant bears and stuffed animals.
And there were holes in them? Yeah.
Once that got two cum filters, whatever, made him move on to pillowcases. And he'd move on to pillowcases, and now that I remember, I'd always open up the freaking shower, and there'd be like 3 pillows in there. I literally, honestly thought that someone would be just sleeping in there. But no, you fucking threw those in there, and I never put 2 and 2 together.
All right,
God!
Okay. All right, I got one more that I can think of right now. So, Jordan?
I got one after you, Austin.
Fuck you, it's not talking about Jordan night! Fuck you!
You brought this on yourself.
Next topic!
Jordan, tell one more story about what you and your friend were going to do filling up the cups.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on.
What's happened?
Oh, God. You guys know this story?
I don't think I do.
Okay, he told me this a long time ago, but it's just so unique and so screwed up that even like if we talked about doing that now today, us, you know, we're pretty close. If we talked about that, we'd be like, no, why? Why would we ever do that? All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Just let it out there, dude.
Let's do it.
He's gonna need a.
By the way, cheers, people from the podcast.
I'm out of soda.
Jordan,
go ahead, Jordan.
Would you like to tell the class something?
No, I don't. But I will. Robert, you know, he in and out of juvie.
His best friend that's in jail right now.
Best friend growing up. He's not my best friend now because law.
Right, watch this.
Yeah, Jordan, you bitch.
All right, go ahead.
My name's 78. He was out of juvie or whatever, and he's like, he called me and left a message, and he was like, hey, bro, we're going to start saving up our jizz over the week, and then we're going to go dump it on some guy's car later. And I was
what
like,
a conversation.
Yeah, what a fucking great call.
I'm in, dude. And then I started saving it in this little, like, I don't know. It was just a bowl that you could screw on with.
Why? Oh my God, that smell could have been.
Oh my God, I do remember this stupid ass story.
You guys probably ate from that bowl.
You probably did. Okay, that's not the worst
Was
part.
it like the genie bowl from Aladdin?
No, it's not. I jerked off maybe 4 days. I don't know, was that much? Far across. I was gonna go until it was like this much, and I go, get that on the car, and that's it. Fuck off. But day 5, I went to go get some socks or some underwear, and it was gone. So Mom or Dad or somebody, Jacob or Zach, found my collection of goo in my drawer, and I hope threw it away, and then it didn't just gobble it up,
come on!
So I haven't. What the fuck is this shit?
Mom and Dad thought you had a fucking problem. This guy's collecting cum. What the fuck?
It was for a good cause, but
it was not. That was not. No.
But yeah, I don't know who found it. I don't want to know who found it, so we're just gonna put it at that.
You're lucky that no one asked you about it, because how do you fucking?
Oh my God!
Dad does still like next week. Like, man, hey. I've been filling up this jar for you. Your dad finished it for you.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Oh my God.
That's unique. All right, go ahead, Zach.
Next topic. No, fuck you. Next topic.
So Jordan, your 4 semen story. Just kidding. We're done. I don't know anymore. All right, Zach, you said you had like 12 stories now.
No, I just had one, and it was just it can't top that. So I'll let you skip it. Absolutely no way. That is.
Let's hear it.
That is so. It's just basically like when we were growing up, we only had one computer that we always used to like steal the password off. There was always.
I'm included in this fucking story, Zach.
It's about you, but it was like we would always get the password from Mom, because our mom would be drunk and she'd like one type it, so she'd be like, and Jordan was just gonna look over her shoulder and be like, okay, that's what it is.
He'd tell me 1, 2, 3. Got it, Zach. I gave ABC 1, 2, 3.
Zach, we play StarCraft tonight.
He told me, I told everybody else. I mean, it was great, and one of us would wake up really super early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was always Jordan. Because I would wake up and I'd be like,
I would go to. Hold on.
No,
I would go to bed.
But I would always wake up at like 4, and then I'd get my alarm and I'd be like, oh my God, the computer. And I'd get up from my bedroom and I'd slowly open the door because I didn't want to be sure. I didn't want anybody to know I was awake yet. And I'd creep over and I'd look over and I'd see just a big head crowding the screen. And I'm like, fuck, Jordan already got it. Walk back, sleep for another 2 hours, wake up, and then go check it out. We were trying to get as much gaming time in before our parents woke up. And I was too young to even understand that Jordan was doing the things he was doing, but it had to have been every single night because I wouldn't see his hand on the mouse. It was really easy to see him because it was right behind. It would just be this. And he must have been like a ninja masturbator because his arm never moved. It was must have been just like a little wrist motion.
Small
penis. No. He saw me doing this. It was like this.
That's a tiny
That's what he
dick.
saw. Zach, remember correctly, Zach. You're remembering it wrong. God.
And I got one more thing. When the parents found out that we were watching porn, they were not happy. And Jordan tried to frame me because we each had separate folders. Zach's folder, Jordan's folder, Jacob's folder, Nick's folder. And I opened up my folder one time to type, like I used to write when I was younger. And then there was this untitled folder, and I'm like, the fuck is in this untitled folder? Double click, like 15 fucking anime porns that were just in there, and I know I didn't fucking put them in there. So I was kind of mad at Jordan.
Really, Zach? From what I know now, though, it was probably you.
No, when we had Kazaa, I never downloaded them. I just watched them.
Oh, you're welcome, then. I guess that's what good brothers are for, then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I literally think
when better than yours.
When the parents found a porn on the computer, I literally think I got blamed for it. And I was like 11 at the time. Y'all were like 17, 16, and you all blamed it on me.
Well, come on. I was basically a man at 17, so I think I was able to do whatever I wanted to do on the computer because I was a man. You know, men do what they want to do because they're men. You know, men do manly things because they're men. FYI.
Yes, that's the way things are.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah.
You know what, Jacob? You do deserve to get. Okay. You mind not doing that? I don't want to see that.
Look at my ass.
I'm good. Thanks, though, dude.
Pass.
Okay, well, I can honestly tell you that I didn't have that screwed up of a childhood.
It wasn't that screwed up though. That might be the reason why I can't not jerk it for. Like, I'm sure Austin goes like years at a time without jerking it, but I can't go maybe 2 days, maybe 3, pushing it though. You know, third day I'm like, you know, I can see that. Oh, there's a stop sign there though. Made.
Stop sign red, like the
I get
color
jerk
of
off to that
lust.
stop sign.
Sometimes it gets that bad, right, Jacob? Testosterone.
Yeah,
testosterone.
yeah,
I'm so young. I'm 21 years old, so.
You see Jordan just like feeling up a bag of bread or something. Oh.
Sir, stop molesting our croissants. I'm sorry.
No, they just don't look so good. Okay.
Next topic.
I wanted to get into paranormal, but I feel like we won't have enough time to do that. You want to just go straight into YouTube?
That was. Well, we didn't even. I guess we did talk a little bit about our.
We should do
hotel,
paranormal.
So, yeah.
We can do paranormal next time. Next time, it's gonna be like an hour thing, a full hour thing. Because we'll talk about. We went to Denny's and talked about that for like 4 hours one night.
I'm so glad that this first half an hour was about, I don't know, me. This was supposed to be about Seattle.
You have the healthiest
second
sex
half
life,
about
bro.
you too.
What?
So Jordan, that last time that you were on YouTube, right? No, we're done.
Thanks.
All right. So, Zach, you said you want to talk about some YouTube drama.
Well, there's plenty of that going on. Anybody on YouTube knows that YouTube drama is just all over the place. But there is something really major that is coming on, and that is fucking YouTubers suing YouTubers, and it's absolutely insane. I think the most current one, because anybody know who H3H3 is?
Yes.
I mean, I don't particularly like him, but he seems like a pretty chill dude, I guess.
I don't watch him, but
yeah. But he makes like little skits making fun of other people, not making fun, but like poking fun at other people. And one of the guy he was making fun of his skits showed a little bit of his video on there, and the guy sued him. So I don't know. Does anyone here know who Philip DeFranco is?
I don't like him.
No.
Can't stand him.
He's like a news YouTuber.
God!
Why don't you like him?
What kind of videos does he make?
You know what?
It's like Scarce and Drama Alert, but he's nice about the whole thing. He just talks about it without giving his opinion that much. He's a little bit too nice for my opinion. That in my opinion, he's always like, but that's just the way that I think. And if you think any different, then that's great for you. It's like, can you show a little bit of emotion?
This is classic.
All right. Yes. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, go ahead, Jordan.
I like watching videos where there's not jump cuts every half a second.
Oh!
He goes like, "Hey, what's going on? YouTube?"
I think he's saying that he doesn't.
You know, this is
don't like
the news.
You don't like the William Shatner podcast?
What?
Hey, everybody! I'm William Shatner.
That's what
the hell is that one?
That's what William Shatner does. Think of like the epic rap battle. Use Spice Rack doing.
Gotcha.
Have fun canoeing.
I cannot stand it, and I just want to watch like Pat, the NES Punk, and Zach. When he does videos, he just goes start to finish. If there's, he does. If he stutters, that's okay because no one talks.
Well, I do
straight
jump
through
cuts.
for 20-minute
I do
video.
Jump cuts.
No stutters.
I do
Doesn't
jump
happen.
cuts as well, but at the same time, I do mine like every paragraph. Like I say an entire paragraph, jump cut to the next part.
You're getting really good at it, but he is. Oh God, I can't stand him.
If you want to see a really bad one.
Sorry, Austin, go ahead. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
You're lagging.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a really bad example, or a really good example of that's bad to Jordan? Jacob showed me a channel a long time ago called Captain Desdes, and he makes blogs.
Never heard
and
of that.
they're very like that.
Oh,
Like
it's
very,
totally like that.
they're very cutty and clickbaity.
You guys want to know a very shitty version of the person who does that? Fucking Onision.
I hate
Onision.
Yeah, God.
When I first found out about Onision, I was like, oh, who the hell is this guy? I've never heard of him before. But the entire internet was mad at him for some reason, so I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened. And you guys watched Tosh.0, right?
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
No, I don't.
The very old
No,
episodes.
he's a big fat hack who uses other people's videos to make a lot of money.
Welcome
Ray William Johnson.
Welcome to the
2.0.
Days World, Jordan. Welcome to the Days World. But
Fucking
anybody
garbage,
know
what
the
it
I'm
is,
a Banana
honestly.
song? I'm a
Yes.
banana. I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
banana. That one. So I saw that and I'm just like, oh, this guy does silly skits. I'm always looking for somebody who does silly skits. That's awesome. And so I listened to him, and he has the worst videos ever. He talks like this, and then he talks like this, and then he's all the way over here. Jump cuts everywhere. He talks
he's
about
cringy.
feminism like it's nobody's business. He makes fun of people who kill themselves. He makes videos
Oh.
saying, my last video because I'm going to kill myself. And then when people call him out on it and like, dude, are you having a problem? And he's like, bro, I have a comedy channel. That's what it is. It's comedy. It's like, go fuck yourself. You can't, like, say something really, really depressing and serious like that, and then people say, dude, you kind of stepped over a line making fun of people who kill themselves. Bro, it's a comedy channel. Yeah, you're supposed to have actual fucking comedy in a comedy channel, not, I'm going to sit in my car and listen to a song I made.
Yeah, because
Song
that's
always
funny.
reminds me of myself. It's like, this is not funny. This is really sad, and it's really real.
That reminds me of Keemstar, and he just is there for drama. He scours the internet, and the second anything pops up, he's on it. And
Well,
he
that's
creates
what his
some kind of drama off of it.
That's what his show does. But I hate it how he says, "Well, bro, I'm a professional troll. I could say shit that offends people because that's what I am. That's what I do, bro." No, you can't. You can't always hide behind that. Absolutely no way.
You know what? I think he's probably bigger than me, but if he got in my face, I think I'd try and kick his ass.
He's
I think
pretty
I'd try.
fat, so I mean, it'd be
You know,
it'd be a good
you
fight.
know whose ass I want to kick?
Who?
Matthew Santoro's. Just his face makes me mad.
His face
Matthew
looks-
Santoro.
His stupid.
He's like, "Hi everybody,
Yeah, that's-
I'm
that's
Matthew
exactly-
Oh, did you guys?
Yeah.
Did you
that's
guys
it.
hear that Matthew Santoro actually steals content? Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah,
Santor.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's oh yeah, I guess you guys watch Grade A Under A, so of course you've seen that.
No, I don't. Thank you. I don't. I think he's
got-
a fudge popsicle.
He's got as punchable of a face as Matthew Stafford of the Lions. Zach, put up a picture of them both.
I will do it right here. Boom boom.
Boom, boom, perfect.
I've
Because
never
he's
seen
just-
the guy, so
he's-
I'm gonna have to see
He's
it.
just got a
What's-
punchable face, like
Well, what's
Oh,
what's his name
man.
again?
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, Stafford, of course. Yeah, because I know him.
I
Oh,
look at him, and I go, "You got it coming." I don't know when. I don't know when, but you got it coming.
Oh, look at that
Jay-
face.
Dale's looking it up too.
He kind of
Yeah, he
has
does
Jacob
kinda
hair
look
if you
like
go
a-
back enough.
A smug. Wow.
It's a very smug looking face. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Ah.
So, yeah, well, that's okay. Yeah, no, I've been, I mean, through Grade's videos, I've been seeing lots of the drama things. And there's a lot. I didn't realize that.
This is why I hate Keemstar the most. FYI for anybody.
The
wants
drama
to-
or
No, he's. Oh.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
watch that right now, but all right, I believe you. I don't think that. I mean, it's a video channel. You know what I mean? Like, I want to come there. I want to watch funny videos or sad videos, drama videos. I don't want to watch somebody be like, "Made people that kill themselves are funny." You know, like that's not cool.
well, who are you talking about? I guess I'm confused here.
Your guy. I mean.
Oh, Onision? Oh my God! If you guys
Like,
don't
that's-
know who he is, look at like 2 of his videos, and they're like 6 minutes long.
They're
He doesn't really
super
do that
crazy.
much that longer content, but he makes me so fucking mad because he's very I'm trying to think. He thinks he's higher up than
Uncensored?
anybody else. He's
Oh.
just like well, of course you fucking peons didn't understand that wasn't a comedy. It's a comedy channel. Obviously you guys won't know because you're so fucking stupid. And even that one's apparently a personality that he's just doing just for the views and everything. It's like, I don't give a shit. You're not interesting to listen to. You're not funny to listen to. You make me so mad because I know the kind of person that you are, and you're just an asshole. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Well,
I
Jacob,
don't
you
know.
have to have somebody like that. Who's Austin? We didn't want to talk about this because we don't want a bunch of fanboys coming after us, but fuck it. I already made fun of Onision.
No,
he's 2 million people. Matthew Santaro's fucking 13 million. Let's just talk about people we hate. Fuck it. Take it over, Jacob. Who don't you like on YouTube?
I don't really.
Okay, Austin.
Now,
Jordan, hold on a second. Jacob hasn't talked like at all this entire podcast. So.
Yes, I have. You fuck. And
Jacob,
I don't. I don't know. I don't really follow people I don't fucking like.
I don't like vegan gains.
Vegan gains
like
kind of an
he
asshole.
pisses me off
jerk.
to no but I don't. I just like watching his shit because it's those people you get pissed off every time you watch it. It's just funny to watch that shit.
See, that's not funny to me because that's what Onision does. I watch him and I get pissed off. So I'm like, I don't want to watch him anymore. I don't want to watch him at all ever.
I guess I don't watch content I don't like, so I can't even comment on what I don't like.
That's what I'm saying.
But there has to be somebody out there that you're just like, man, I don't know why he's popular. I don't know why people like him. Like, there has to be somebody.
I can't say nowadays for PewDiePie because I know he used to just make the scream, scary videos back in the day. I don't know what's the content nowadays, but I mean when he made that,
it's actually good content. Like just
when he made that, it was garbage. Tobiscus, I think is his name. He made those He made those Happy Wheels.
Trouble with the underage thing.
Tobiscus had something gone doing with him.
Yeah.
Was he a pedophile or something happened with him?
I thought I heard something like that, and it was fake though.
Tobiscus. Oh no, he was the one that had the rape trial.
Someone faked that.
Yeah, he was the one that some lady put something up on Reddit.
I can't really. I don't know. I don't know why so many people like Leafy because he's nothing.
You know what? I could do that. I could make a video a week talking about how much I hate Keemstar and make 12 billion views on it.
He just does. I don't understand why people love him so much. Like when I hear his jokes, that
I can tell you guys right now, I've watched enough of his videos because I do watch the people, and I watch some of Leafy's shit and all of his clones like Pyrocynical and the Fuckers and Patriotic, I don't know, Unicorn, I can't remember what the guy's name is, but anyways, I watch them all, and a lot of them at least talk about something different, but here's what I hear from Leafy's shit all the time. Oh my god, I'm so done. I swear to god, I'm so done. He fake laughs like crazy. What is going on, even, guys? What is going on? I'm so done, guys. He does that all the fucking time. You go look at like 3 random videos of his. He does that all the time. And
I know someone. Fucking Markiplier.
Oh,
Markiplier I don't have as big of a problem with.
I don't like Markiplier. It's just those really high subscriber Let's Play channels or gaming channels. I don't know if it's because I'm jealous or because I don't think they're very funny, but half the time I'm like, how are you popular? This video sucks. This video sucks. Your other videos suck. What did you do to get your 8 billion followers or subscribers? And what the hell? You're not funny. You know?
Well, after you get over a certain point on YouTube just automatically starts promoting your videos. That's what happens. I mean,
that sucks though. It's like Twitch though, because Twitch always puts up like on their spotlight. They put like people that have, I don't know, 20 million views and 500,000 followers on the channel. It's like, okay, you need the help, right? Because you don't get new followers every day. You don't get probably 100 new followers every day.
And you guys can ignore us as much as you want because, we might just be jealous about the whole thing and because we're not famous.
I mean, obviously we don't know, too, that you might have to cater to a certain people once you have 11 million subscribers. You got to do what the majority of people want, or, I mean, you're going to get kicked off the boat. If you think about it, like a couple months ago, like probably a year now ago, the Fine brothers, when they tried to copyright the word, what was that? What was the word they're trying to patent? React. Yeah, because people make React channels.
Oh my god!
And like everybody had a calf from that. Like they lost.
I was one of them.
They lost like thousands and thousands of subscribers.
And I mean, Sorry, go ahead.
You just saw, I saw a graph. It was like, this is how many they started with, and then like the next day it was like here, and then the next day after it was like here, and I mean it just made a whole line down on like how much they lost because they were just being idiots about what they were doing, and of course they had a couple 100,000 people to lose. But
I was not going to say how much.
When you're that big, you don't want to lose it.
Let me go. Fine brothers. They currently have 14,200,000 people. So
yeah,
they
so that's
can
probably
lose
not that's not much of a difference. Yeah,
but still, it shows that people do care. Like a lot of people, what they do is they subscribe to a. All right, don't know what happened there, but 3, 2, 1, we're gonna continue. Sorry about that, guys. My computer fucked up for some reason, but like I was saying.
Well, like I was saying, I'm surprised to see that PewDiePie has 47 million subscribers.
yeah.
Which is I thought it was like 20 million max, but 47's a ton.
The biggest thing with PewDiePie too is people are like, "Oh, damn, 47 million. That guy has got to be good. Let me subscribe to him." That the numbers really make people want to subscribe. It's just stupid. It shouldn't be the way.
You know, if I created YouTube or if I had some kind of great video or streaming website, I would try to make it my life's goal to give the small channels a shot. You know, put them out there for a day and see if they get no followers. Well, then they can't make it for YouTube or streaming.
Sure.
But especially if you're streaming, though, I mean, if you get put on the spotlight, you're gonna get a lot of views and a lot of follows. And if you're at the bottom of the League of Legends list, you ain't gonna see nothing. No one's gonna touch you.
Zach. Sometimes I just want to play League, and I at least have some followers who will be like, "Oh, League, can I play too?" I'm like, "Sure, let's play."
Sure. All right, so let's flip the coin a little bit. Let's name some streamers, YouTube personalities, and likenesses that we enjoy. One at a time, please.
Jordan, you want to? Oh no, you, Jacob. Since you were the most positive, and you're like, I don't really hate anybody. Why don't you tell us who you like?
Let's see. Let me just go down my list.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, man.
And by the way, anybody that we say here, you don't need to endorse us or anything, but you can
Some money would be fine.
Video just talking about, hey, thanks for name dropping me on your 4 subscriber channel. You know, you could say that if you.
If you would do me a favor and burn this to a disc and then deposit it at your local library, or just give it out at the bar, that'd be fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah. Call it a mixtape. Give it to people.
Oh, Austin, I don't want to go back to the PAX stories, but you have to.
We have to talk about that. He's got it. Just do it quick.
No,
all right, I'll just do it quick.
Real quick.
Okay, so there's we're outside the Washington State Convention Center for PAX, and well, I'm sure he's gonna give me something in return if I gave him something in return. But basically, we were sitting there like waiting for the light to change. I think it's a busy intersection, so we're just sitting there waiting. And some guy comes up. He's like, "Guy, I had this really cool album. I just made it myself. I'm a rapper, local rapper, personality in this area, and I want you to check this out." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, hey, thanks." And he hands me the CD, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, great." You're waiting for the light to change still. He's like, yeah, definitely, cool. And then I go to put it in I have like a little backpack thing on, so I carry all my swag from PAX.
He had a fanny pack.
And I had a fanny pack on my back, though.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Whoa, dude, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I was just putting this CD you gave me away." He's like, "Oh, no, like, I want some money for that." And I'm like, no, because I don't want it to begin with. Like, and he's like, "Okay, well, you're gonna pay me though, right?" He's like, "Just anything will do. I mean, 5 spot will be fine." And I said, "Well, no, I you don't understand. I don't want it. This isn't the thing that I want right now. You can have it back."
I don't want this.
And then I go to this is the CD thing. I'm like, "Here, dude, here you go. I don't want this. Here, take it from me." And he's like, "Dude, I'm not taking it." I'm like, "Oh, I'll set it on the ground. I will. I'll set it right on the ground by my feet here and walk away." And he's like, "Oh, whatever, man." And took it, went on to the next schmuck that probably bought it. It's like,
dude, that's a terrible.
It was rap music. For the most part, they're going for the wrong group of people. They go to the PAX, which is a game convention. There's not. I mean, people listen to rap, obviously, but I mean, their main music that they listen to is going to be rap music. If they're going to listen to rap music, they're going to listen to like Eminem and people that are known. not just some underground guy that nobody knows. So I mean, guy, if you're listening, I don't want your music this year either. Don't ask me.
I had the same fucking thing happen to me, and wow, right where we live. I was at yeah, I was. It was bad. I was at Hoo Ha, and I was just, you know, where they hand you the food and all that, like when they cook all your food, the actual cooks. Yeah. So he was the cook, and he gave my food, and he's like, I think I was wearing like a Air Jordan shirt, and he's like, I like how you dress. You seem like one of the kind of people that would enjoy my mixtape I just made. You know, take it out back, give it a listen quick, and just tell me how you think, and you know, yeah. So just go out and listen. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Okay, I'll do that.
The worker told you that?
The worker, yeah. So then I eat my food and I'm leaving, and I just totally forget to put it in, and then so I'm driving off, and here comes the guy, the worker, out of the hoo-ha, chasing me down, like I think it's like the three like strip mall things over there, chasing me down. And he's like, yo, what are you for? You're taking my CD here. Did you even listen to it? And I was like, no, I haven't listened to it yet. He's like, well, are you gonna listen to it? And I was like, I mean, I don't, not right now. He's like, dude, give me that back. If you're not gonna buy that, I'm just gonna take my CD back then. I'm like, okay, here you go. You can have your CD back.
Oh my god.
The worker. How trashy.
I was standing in line for Tech 9 with Nick a month ago or 2 months ago, whenever we went, and they were doing the exact same things. And Nick is like, they were selling them to the guy in front of me. I'm like, here we go again. Here we go. And he came over. He's like, guys, you ready for some Tech 9? And we're like, oh yeah, man. You know, and I thought he'd be like, cool, see ya. And then he wasn't. He was like, by the way, I got this tape. You know, I just want you to check it out. And he's like, you know, I'll take whatever you want. You know, your homeboy is good with anything. He actually said that to me, and I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I'm a white guy. I don't understand. And Nick's like, yeah, okay. Reaches into his pocket and gives this dude a $5 bill for his CD. And I'm like, Nick, well, like, we just discussed that we're not going to do that. Like, literally just a minute ago. And then he turns to me. He's like, hey, dude, you want my CD? I'm like, yeah. I gave that guy $5 and I have my CD up.
Oh my god!
I own that CD now. Like, what did I do?
You ever listen to it?
No, I have no interest in listening to it.
Hop that bitch in.
No, it's probably awful.
Guys, I do it all the time.
Yo, that's like, you know, when we were trying to get a ticket for PAX for Chris, we were outside getting like a Sunday pass. He was like, bro, how much for the fucking $150? And I was like, $150 for one of the days that no one goes to, lowest population days. You can, they're $30 online. And you could probably go on Craigslist and find them for $30. You know, people are there desperate to get rid of them.
Because $150, I never heard someone say
that scalping stuff is, wow. They need to. Seattle just needs to make it illegal to scalp, and then that, I don't know.
It's not legal yet, so I don't know.
True story.
It's illegal here. I don't know why it's not illegal there.
All right.
Or everywhere.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
What was that?
I was going back to favorite YouTubers.
I was not going to say we need to go. We need to probably go back there at some point.
We got 3 minutes.
My faves.
3 or 4 minutes here.
Let's say my top faves.
A little bit more over, just, you know.
My top faves. I really like Penguin Z, obviously. Penguin Z 0. He's always dope. And someone that really I shouldn't like, but I do, is Filthy Frank and all of his friends, like Max Mofo and all that shit. Like, they are so damn ridiculous, but I can't get enough of his shit. It is so. God, I know.
Stop. No
I know.
You know that one. I see that
Yeah.
Yep.
He is ridiculous. Like, that's the only one I really watch.
Sure.
And yeah, those I'll keep it down to 2 or 3. So
let's do 2 or 3. Austin.
Think of it here, so I mean, it won't take as long to say. I like Metal Jesus Rocks. A lot of mine are game channels. You'll see that because I mean that's all I really watch on YouTube. All right, see you, Jordan.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be now. So.
Metal Jesus Rocks. He makes like hidden gem videos for different consoles, like old consoles and stuff like that. He's really good to watch. Very interesting. Hope to see him at PAX this year. I'm a big fan of Grade A Under A. He makes really funny videos. Check him out for sure. Obviously, the Angry Video Game Nerd. He is one of my faves.
Yeah, you took a picture with him, and it's like his prized possession.
It is my prized possession. It's actually my Facebook picture right now. Bling. There you go, Zach. That's your.
I was not gonna say. I was gonna put it up there without your bling or not, man.
Yeah. Mac is guides. He makes Xbox One and Xbox 360 achievement guides, and he makes them pretty. You know, not like 30-second intro and then like 45 seconds. Blah 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 blah. None of that. Pat the NES Punk and Brutal Moose are a couple of my other favorite as well.
Good God,
but they're all.
Austin has like 1,800.
Yeah,
they're all my favorite gaming channels. So yeah, they do mostly reviews. I see that. All right, Zach.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna do Jordan since he's gonna probably say one person and that's it. Jordan, who's somebody you like?
I've only got like a couple.
Well, tell us.
Pat the NES Punk, Metal Jesus, AVGN, Nintendo Capri Sun.
Okay, I was about to say, it sounds like you were just repeating Austin, but who the hell?
Isn't that the song one? Nintendo Capri Sun.
Never heard of that.
He listens. I've watched him for like 10 years, and he's got some Let's Play channel, and I like the way he talks. He's funny. He was at the Classic Console Room last year when we went, and I wasn't man enough to go say hey.
Really?
I should have. Yeah.
You should have. That would have been sick.
Come on.
I should have.
That's the reason why we're there.
Well, okay, Austin was the only one that actually talked to anybody they liked. Bernie Burns.
Yeah,
twice.
That was really cool.
I like your crown, man.
It's a party hat, dude.
Austin.
I've really fallen out of them in the last probably like year. I watched none of their material anymore. Everyone that was in Achievement Hunter that I liked watching, they all kind of left. Like Ray went into full-time Twitch streaming.
He's making way more than.
Yeah, he makes bank on that now.
And he does, yeah. But I mean, I felt like he was like a real quality part of Achievement Hunter, and then he left. And then I mean, everything else. I mean, I just kind of got busy and with my new job and stuff like that, so fell out of him.
I'm guessing it's gonna go to me here, and this is really tough for me because
Yes.
everybody has. I don't know. It's a duality. Everybody has a duality in the world. Do I want to be more serious today and want to hear more debates and shit like that? Adult shit, or do I want to listen to stupid shit and just have fun? For the stupid fun channels, Critical's one of them. Penguin Zero, JonTron. I've gotten. Okay, we had to take an unnecessary break. Sorry about that. I was just basically saying there is a duality between if I want to listen to something serious on YouTube or if I want to hear something not so serious. And like I was starting with the not so serious side, and it was Penguin Zero, Critical, aka Critical, and JonTron. In which case, Austin forgot to put that on his list.
Yeah.
Who else?
For sure.
I used to listen to I Hate Everything, but then he stopped posting things, and he posts like one thing every 1 month. So, no, thank you. Out of all the Leafy clones, Pyrocynical is probably one of my favorites. So I listen to him sometimes, not a whole lot though. And that's I don't know. There's plenty of other ones, but those are kind of the main four that I could think of right now. And then if I'm looking for like a more serious side, I listen to a lot of the Gamergates. That's when I got into them initially, is the Gamergate situation. So it's like Steven Crowder, Sargon Akkad, who else? Teal Deer, stuff like that. But I can't listen to them all day long because they're so dry and so factual. I'm like, okay, I've listened to like 2 of them. I need to listen to like 10 music videos and shit like that because I can't. My mind blows up because I'm not smart.
Oh, Zach mate. Yeah. I'm you.
Me?
All right, thanks, dude. Aw.
Break it.
This is your tumor. It's not a tumor.
All right, we gotta wrap it up here.
I think that'll be good. We're gonna go from week 1. We're gonna bring it up and say, what are you playing this weekend, guys? Zach, go ahead.
I'm actually going to be streaming the Ghostbusters video game because everyone keeps talking shit about the new Ghostbusters, and I think I should show them what the real Ghostbusters 3 would look like. So I'm gonna.
Oh, you're playing the old one, the 2009 one.
Yeah, the actual good one.
Beautiful. I will watch that.
I bought I bought the game before, but it was all in Czech, so.
Nice.
I remember that.
Everyone was Dr. Venkman. It's like, fuck! I spent $20 on this. That's why it was so cheap.
So, did you actually ever play through it then?
No, I couldn't.
Gorgeous.
I had English subtitles, and I'm like, I got through like the first scene, and I'm like, I can't handle this new language around me. I can't do it. So.
Cool. All right, that's a good game. Enjoy. You will enjoy it. It's a very good game.
No, I will. I love the Ghostbusters, not the new one. Fuck the new one.
Okay.
Different times.
Love the Ghostbusters. That's a new one.
Jordan, what are you playing this weekend, man?
RuneScape or Rocket League.
Got to practice.
I was on fire tonight, so.
Jacob?
And last night.
Yeah. Right.
For the tournament, Zach.
I gotta start doing that too then.
Yeah, you better.
Man.
Jacob?
I literally been playing one game, and that's gonna be Pokemon freaking Ruby on the SP.
Again.
Oh, dude, I have like 10 hours in that thing right now. I'm reliving my childhood so
You had
much.
a whole week before this last podcast. How come you haven't got any more time into that? I think you said the exact same thing last time we talked.
Yeah,
I don't think I didn't. I was playing.
What a
I
fucking
don't know.
liar.
He did.
All right.
I think he did.
Zach, insert the clip and see if he's lying. If he's lying, then put a sombrero on him and call him a jackass and go whap whap whap.
And then we'll do a
And if he's right, put him in a picture with Bob Barker, Bob Ross. All right,
Barker,
good
Bob
enough.
Ross.
First people I thought of. I like them both. All right, so are you playing anything over at Johnny Bravo's? Or you just kind of hanging out?
Play the Vive and probably Super Smash. I guess that's.
Must be nice for the Vive.
Dude, oh
Wish
yeah,
I knew
it does
somebody that
feel
had
good.
the Vive.
Zach,
Yeah,
what
Zach.
screen are you at? I'll look this way.
Bottom
Thanks,
right.
Watson. Oh,
There you go.
all right. I think this weekend I'm going to try playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think that's the one for the 360.
I think that was the
there's
last good one that people said
there-
there was.
There's a new one coming out next week, and the guy at work says that, oh my god, it's like my favorite game of last generation. You got to play it.
There's a new
And
Deus Ex coming out?
Yeah, it's like next Tuesday, I think. Yeah. So I really want to get into that and see how that goes. If not, then I'll be on Rocket League. I'll be on, anything. Maybe play some Hero League.
He'll be on and raging so that I can laugh every time he rages.
So there definitely is a Rocket League tournament coming up.
Yes, at PAX. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing then.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
You better start playing with us so that we can meld as a team because
I can't do that because I don't have my Xbox.
you are going to be basically no good or no better than some random person we pick up.
PC can be played with Xbox now.
Can't party up
Said
though.
You can't party.
You can download an Xbox app. Or do you mean like party, like Xbox party?
No, just
Party so we can
just
play.
group.
So we can play together.
Oh, I'm not sure about that one. I know you can party up like group chat, like you can talk on the thing to us, and we're on our Xbox headsets. But we'll have to look into it more.
I don't care about that. We can talk. We can talk through. Well, I can talk through Skype, but I don't know how you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, thank you for joining us for our second podcast ever.
Sorry, go ahead.
We got deep.
Yeah. that
Sorry,
was-
Jordan.
Yeah, we got deep.
I'm
I think Jordan could sue us for-
explicit adult
Just cut that.
content.
Just cut the whole half of that thing out. We don't need
I
to
don't
see that
think
again.
so.
No.
Well, that was our shortest podcast ever.
For
To
good
be
reason.
like hotel, semen, YouTube, semen.
Semen is
Yes.
You're so disgusting, Jordan.
Again, like I said at the beginning, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Thank you. This is A signing